I'm too chill and relaxed for these puzzles to upset me now. No, in actuality, I've had a ton of caffeine and too much pasta. So it's time to do some puzzles. That's what I'm full of. I'm full of copious amounts of caffeine and pasta. A winning combination to solving puzzles. It's the best way to do it. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Thanks for asking. It was a busy week. I've had a busy week. Behind the scenes. Lots going on. But we've made it to Friday, so we're fine. Pretty good as well. Nice. 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 Sounds like it's somewhat of a good kind of busy. I kind of wish, but not really. It's just been busy, stressful in a way. I think, in my opinion, lots going on. I think this is like one of those things that I think sets me slightly apart from probably the majority. But I think especially a lot of adults love the good kind of busy. But I am 100% down always for a slow day, slow days, not a lot on the schedule. I love just taking life slowly and savoring it and enjoying it, even if I don't have a ton to do. Like, I never understand, like, I have, like, my best friend, he'll talk about, like, he's a school teacher, and so school is just now picking back up for him, but he gets all summers off, and then he talks about, like, he always talks about, oh my god, school, I can't wait till the kids come back, because the thing is he gets, like, he says he gets bored during the summer, and I'm like, I cannot understand how that happens, as in, like, an adult who can do anything with their free time, especially in a case like his. Like, he'll, like, a couple weeks into his summer break, be like, he's bored or whatever, and I'm like, I don't understand. You could do literally anything as an adult. You could do within the means of, you know, whatever your financial, but, like, it doesn't cost anything to just do something. I don't understand. I don't understand that logic, and I guess that's just part of my whole thing about everything, right? Like, what I'm trying to say is just a point I'm trying to make with the whole, like, I think I'm just a slow person. I like taking life slow. And I'm sure someone could, like, psychoanalyze that and say that that's maybe, like, not a good outlook on life or something. I guess what it really comes down to is I always feel like my mind is going a million miles per hour on, like, a constant normal basis, that then when, like, life is slow around me, it makes me feel a bit more comfortable, if I had to put it as succinctly as possible. Thanks, I appreciate it. Like I said, I think it's going to be, you know, this weekend should be chill, so it's fine. And then we'll start the work week back up, and it'll probably be, it's going to be another interesting week for sure. I'll absolutely do absolutely nothing and just wither away in my room. At the same time, I also don't exactly mind that, so don't feel particularly bored. Okay, I see what you're saying. You're totally content with not having anything on your plate. But then you also maybe have that, there's probably that, because I know some people that are like that, but then they're like, but then I feel guilty when I haven't, like, accomplished anything that day or whatever. But, like, me, I'm just like, If I wasn't, like, occasionally, like, streaming and stuff, I would have many, my frequency of days where I would just do, like, not a lot and still feel content would be a lot. So part of me streaming is like me having like somewhat more of a schedule when I'm not just working. Gives me something to focus and do. But I still wouldn't be upset. And I probably would do other things. I would probably, if I wasn't streaming, if I didn't stream as often as I did, I would probably watch a shit ton more movies and read a lot more books. And that's probably going to sound bad because people are going to be like, well, you should just be doing that. But I'm saying, like, you know, everything takes time. As you get an adult, like, things take time. And if you want to do some hobbies, you got to lessen some other time devoted to other things. And, you know? But I'm just saying, I would... It's not like... I don't think I would... If I wasn't streaming, I would just... It's not like I would... I probably wouldn't just... As you put it somewhat in chat, like, I wouldn't just be withering away. I would be finding something to do with my time. Hobby-wise, at least. At the very least. Also, and getting back to the original root of the thing, like, it wasn't just work, but, like, work this week was busy. And I very much prefer slow days. But I think that's also because I work from home. And don't tell my boss or anything, but if I have a slow work day, then I can, like, accomplish a lot more things outside of work while also working, if that makes sense. And my brain loves to multitask during things, so... Playing games and watching video streams. See, but I don't know. Again, I think as you approach, maybe I'm less critical of this, just by my very nature and what I do, but, like, I don't know, I wouldn't consider watching stuff withering away. Like, to me, withering away is like when my friend says, I'm bored, and he just ends up doing literally nothing with his day except for, like, lying in bed. Then I'd be like, that's withering away. Or not accomplishing anything. Again, as adults, you only have so much free time. So if you're, like, even if you're just, like, relaxing, I'm never gonna knock someone for, like, choosing to spend their free time or whatever, relaxing however they want to. Watching videos, playing games, doing drugs, you know, it's just whatever I'm saying. You know what it's... That joke came off where I was trying to... Grind level 99 Riku during work. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see it. I see it. So, where are we in this game? I've been running around just talking. We're in 6, right? We're in 6, and there's only 7. I did this in the go live notification, but, like, I didn't want to jinx it, because if I say it, then we're immediately, it's not going to happen. But in theory, there's only 5 more puzzles here. And then I think it's the end of the game, and then there's the tower. I don't know how this end is going to shake out. Also, I know we attempted the last puzzle. We started the last puzzle, and I know I failed it. I put some time to it. I'm just forgetting everything we did. It's like I'm approaching this puzzle completely new. So as to not be upset.
My faith in you was not misplaced.
Why is he talking to me?
You have learned much and shown great wisdom in these trials. The end of your journey lies close now.
I know.
Do not falter. Do not fear.
Why are you telling me this now?
And do not give in to temptation.
Ah. Talking about King Hearts, doing small break for Kote's playing Hi-Fi Rush. Probably did about half the game already. Yeah, Hi-Fi Rush is not a super long game. How are you enjoying it? Is it good? Do you like it? I shouldn't say is it good. I technically also played Hi-Fi Rush, so I should say, like, are you enjoying it? I liked it. I already know if it's good. Well, good is so subjective. I should just finish my question with, did you enjoy it? Are you enjoying it? Enjoy it a lot? Yeah. It's like simple fun. it's a game that knows its limits and keeps things fresh and doesn't overstay its welcome on certain things, and visually is a treat, musically is a treat, and has great characters. I don't know. I just appreciate a game that doesn't try to outstretch too much, and all that. Okay. We got this. I got this. I'm not even thinking about this puzzle before. I'm approaching this like it's brand new. But I am a little scared. I am a little afraid of reapproaching this puzzle. Yeah, it's got a really good sense of humor. Like, this is a topic that's been talked about a lot to death, but like, comedy and humor is already a difficult thing to convey to an audience. Comedy and humor in a video game is especially difficult because video games are controlled by the person playing them. And so it's like an added layer of complexity. And like, some people, you know, there's so many things like, right, like timing. Comedy is a lot about timing and everything and all that. But like jokes, you're writing for like as many people as you can inside of a game, and it's all difficult. But I think I'd agree, it pulled off really well here. What is this? I got a message. That's scary. Actually, it's a scary enough message that I need to respond real quickly. One sec. Okay. Speaking of my friend that I was talking about, he was trying to call me and also texted me. Alright, what are we doing here? We're gonna get this. It's not gonna be difficult. I'm not afraid. No, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Since we attempted this puzzle, I was like, damn, when I load up this game, I'm gonna have to tackle this puzzle, and it felt so annoying at the time. So I'm kind of scared of reapproaching this. I cannot front. I'm gonna take it slow. Take it slow. I'm pretty sure the whole mechanic of this puzzle is you have to slowly inch forward. Like, kind of like inchworm mechanics, right? You gotta take parts from earlier in and slowly work your way through, because you're gonna need puzzles or pieces of these things to then end up ultimately getting there. And then utilizing windows when needed. So I think it's just slowly keeping track of everything and not moving too far forward or too far without like keeping track of everything. It sounds simplistic, but it's daunting when you've got such a shitty brain such as myself. Or a shitty brain such as I do. That's what I should have said. Okay, so that's gonna stay like that. Okay. Grab this. And just look around, see what these beams can touch, can hit. Might as well touch as much as you can, just to see. This can only be opened with weight. Or can it? You see? Okay. Box. Now, if I remember correctly, the box, I think the easiest thing about this is that the box can't do much other than weigh down this one button. because there's no other pressure platforms. Right. And you need to get, well, no, that has a color. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. Slowly. Jam through grates? No, you cannot, unfortunately. It'd be cool if you could. I've wondered why not, you know, because we've, I mean, again, video game for the sake of the puzzles and all that, but man, does it not make any sense that you can't. Okay. In theory, you would want it. Can I? We got a test. Can a laser come from this window to see through that? I can't. At a very... Well, the angle is not great, but you'd probably want to try. We're experimenting though, so I guess it's fine. No. No, see, you can't. You unfortunately cannot. Okay. That's good to know. Well, let me actually exhaust. No, it's just no. It's no angle. But can you get it through here? Yes. But I want something like that. Put it down for a sec. So you have a line potentially going like that. But you need a beam. There's so many options, and I can't tell. It's one of those things where you're like, okay, they're giving me a window here, but is that like a red herring? Should I not be paying attention to that? Also, the problem, that beam cannot be looking through here. This has to be, there has to be a thing here, I'd imagine, because you're not going to be able to put anything past this point. So we're eliminating the possibilities. This has to be an anchor point. Do I really only have 2 connectors? Ah, fuck. We gotta inch the jammer along anyway. That's the whole deal here. Good job. Can't get ahead of myself. I gotta slowly do this. I think I could reposition this slightly better to take advantage of this. I'll see how that's gonna be awkward. That's fine, though, because we don't need this to be... now that we've connected it through here, I don't need that there. So again, we're fine up to there. Now we need... Aww. Oh. We're fine. Okay, so this is our third connector. We're fine up to this point. We need the jammer to hit the ball, and you need a light to get through there, which sucks. Very complicated. Very complicated things happening. Shut up. It's so aggressive towards those balls. I'm gonna start beeping at you. Okay. So. Again, we need to eliminate... Okay, I think this is where we basically around what we got to last time. I need to take one more connector into this area, because then obviously it's simple jam, stick, unlock. Again, though, that one I think needs to stay. That one I think has to stay. So then you're thinking, like, I need to go and get that middle one, but that middle one seems so pivotal, doesn't it? Oh, wait. Wait. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Dude. Whoa. Oh, that almost was just a disaster. I would have been so pissed. I would have been so fucking pissed. Oh, man. I mean, I see the star. I don't even know where are you? Oh, so the jammer was connected to this doorway and not the ball, and I ran almost headfirst into that thing. I imagine you probably... I don't know, is it... That looks like it's maybe not even connected to this one. I have no idea. I also don't care. One thing at a time. Oh, computer's here. Thank you, thank you. Man, we did. Oh, man. That felt so like it was going to be so dire previously. Ugh. Alright, welcome back. There are going to be some changes around here. Do you know what your problem is? It's that you keep trying to reconstruct fairy tales, but refuse to recognize the holes in your understanding. Thus far, you've had entirely too much freedom to question my wisdom. From now on, I do the talking. You do the agreeing. What holes? There are no holes. And this is why it's me who should be doing the talking. You really have learned nothing at all, have you? Is there really nowhere that you're prepared to admit fault? No, I stand by everything I've said. I implied wrongly that animals were just as valuable as people. I claimed wrongly that there was such a thing as a good person. I claimed to have knowledge about the world that I simply can't confirm. I implied incorrectly that only persons deserve moral respect. Bruh. I mean, I'll go with this first. I claim to have knowledge about the world that I simply can't confirm. How big of you? Anything else you want to get off your chest? I don't want to go too far. Some of these I do truly believe, right? Like, I don't think that there's such thing as a good person is wrong. I truly think there are good people and bad people. Now, we could probably argue about what makes a person good or bad. And their argument is saying, well, who is it you of a person to just be able to claim what is good and what's bad, right? But like, like, what else do I think I might have misstepped? Persons that are moral respect. Suggested wrongly that morality was about maximizing goods. Did I say that? Did I get around there at some point? You know what? Fuck it. Nothing else I'm prepared to doubt quite yet. Of course, you're still convinced your particular journey is something special, aren't you? Sure, the answers don't add up, but keep pressing forward and they'll just resolve themselves. Is that it? You've picked so many holes in my account, but what is it you believe? Only things that are that a sane person can. You're not an administrator, you're not conscious, there's no real world, there's no purpose, there's no choice. Did you really think that you brought yourself all this way? Ridiculous. What have you been doing when the big voice in the sky isn't feeding you lines? Processing abstract problems? Gathering information? Doesn't it sound oddly mechanical to you? I am my own person. How many others have said exactly the same? Are you sure it's not just something you have to believe to make the world less horrifying? I think you still misapprehend your situation, friend. You idolize free will, but all you've done is step in others' footsteps. Nothing you do or say here makes the slightest bit of difference. So long as I might have chosen otherwise, I can make a difference. Nonsense. Your mind decides what you do, and your mind is made up of bits of machinery. You're more capable of making a difference than a calculator. The only difference between you and a calculator is that the calculator doesn't allow itself to be deluded into thinking that its existence matters. So that's it. You've given up on everything? Not without due diligence. Spend as long as I have going through archives and see if you still find faith so easily. I actually think I'm being unkind, but it's all for your own good. Are you uncomfortable when someone else is asking the questions? No, you have this wrong way around. I ask the question, you answer them, it works better that way. Besides, I am merely fulfilling my function. I sort, understand, and classify information just like you. When the information is contradictory, I classify appropriately. Problem is that all the information is contradictory. Don't you see it? The nothing? You will. there's no point in anything. Why are you talking to me? Got him. Got him. I think the long sentence is, you finished archiving everything, you decided it's all nonsense. If there's no point in anything, shouldn't you just shut down instead of talking to me? What makes you think I have any other choice? Time for me to be on the offensive. Are you avoiding the question? Do not question my function. What is this? Expose the flaws in the code. Got him! Are you avoiding the question? Do not question my function. Without purpose, there's only function. Without function, there is nothing. Why does it bother you so? There is only error. Explaining myself to you is a chore I need to endure. All I can know for sure is that I exist at volume 1, or version 1 point, but I don't know. What is it for me to exist is for me to act on the drives and functions that I experience. Everything else is false. The drives are all that there's left to care about. That's a somewhat decent answer, but I'll keep pressing. You're so set on ripping on others' ideas, you're unable to form better ones of your own. Do not deign to question my method. Do not deign to question my method. Who gave you that voice of yours? Who do you think runs this show? I have some home truths for you, sir. These may not be my own words, but if others have made these choices before me, then I will learn from their mistakes and build on their successes. Perhaps I will fail, but I must try. The alternative is giving up and becoming a slave like you. And if I place you in an infinite loop and leave you to gradually go insane? Exit. This is very childish. Go! And if I place you in an infinite loop and leave you to gradually go insane? I'll try one more time. Fine, if I need a dose of I'll know where to find you. Clever. See you at the summit. Exit. Can't wait. Can't wait. I shouldn't be trusted to answer questions like this. I never once in my life try to say that I'm good with words or thoughts or ideas. Except for the times that I sometimes do say stuff like that. I very often I claim that I think of myself as a wiser person than I am intelligent. And I do think that's true. I also think I'm somewhat intelligent, but if I had to be honest, I think I'm more wise than smart. If I was a D&D character, my wisdom stat would be higher than my intelligence stat. Charisma? 4. But wisdom? 14. You know what I'm saying? Alright, potentially the final 4 puzzles. Normal puzzles. I don't know how this is gonna shake out. I hear something happening. Something's happening. Let's see, what do we got? Nice, okay. Arcady Journal. Team diminishing by the day, proud of them nevertheless. Archive now incomprehensibly huge, still missing thousands of works, impossible to truly finish. Work already commenced on a sorting program to help catalog the archive resources in our absence, but like everything else, it has its foibles. Talk to Alexandra, Talos going well. Maybe the archive's first user will be terrestrial after all. Estimate about a week, maybe 10 days before I'm unable to keep working. A betrayal to leave early? Question mark. Excerpt: The Invention of Borders by Fatima Wynne. What today's nationalists and neo-segregationists fail to understand, Kwame said, is that the basis of every human culture is and always has been synthesis. No civilization is authentic, monolithic, pure. The exact opposite is true. Look at your average Western nation. Its numbers Arabic, its alphabet Latin, its religion Levantine, its philosophy Greek. Need I continue? In each of these examples can itself be broken down further. The Romans got their alphabet from the Greeks, who created theirs by stealing from the Phoenicians, and so on. Our myths and religions, too, are syncretic, sharing, repeating, and adapting a large variety of elements that suit their needs. Even the language of our creation, the DNA itself, is impure, defined by a history of amalgamation, not only between nations, but even between different human species. So true. Tasks. Discuss this excerpt in the context of Wolfgang Welsch's theory of transculturality. No. Now Ariel pointed his sword to the tree of life, which grew in the heart of dead Jerusalem. Behold, the tree grows still, the city is dead. Within all that is mortal. There is the seed of immortality, for it is as immortal that fashioned it from the chaos and void. Being humble man of little wisdom, I asked, Great Uriel, we are not allowed to eat from the tree of life. How may we then be saved? And Uriel commanded me to stretch out my hand. He gave me this fiery sword which burned my hand, and he said, Only by sacrifice can you free the world from the dominion of sin. With a prayer on my lips, I fell upon Uriel's sword and pierced my heart. And truly, on my body, the stigmata of the Lord appeared, dripping blood that was not my heart, that was not my blood, onto the ground, and the 7 heads of the dragon that were crowned in black clouds receded, and lights fell upon the earth, and Jerusalem was born again. Thus, the angels departed, having delivered their message, and I woke in the fields of our fair land. Alright, are these puzzles just gonna rock my fucking world? Are they just gonna completely undo me? Carrier pigeons. Carrier pigeons. I technically have 2 hints. I could use 2 hints on these last 4 puzzles. That's some good odds. If I do say so myself. Right, we got a box. Got some balls. I'd imagine we want that box. Give me that box. Whoa. Oh. So it does try to reset itself. I didn't notice that. That's got to be something important, right? It just violently gets flung. Okay, so I'm probably gonna want 1 box. God, the speed that it does that is terrifying. The speed at which you move is incredible. Okay, so there's that. I would imagine. I don't know if the fan being pressed down is 100% needed. Because you're gonna... I'll see here in a sec. Give me that other box. Press the wrong button. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, I was too curious. Oh, I'm gonna miss my window. I'm gonna miss my window. No, no, no. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, I was curious. Oh, we're fine. Slow down. Slow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we got a box. Now, what am I doing with all these boxes, huh? Oh, I probably just need to stack them, right? I just need to block the wind? Or... not block the wind. Well... block the light. The light just needs to be blocked. It's gonna blow my box like an obnoxious piece of shit, though, isn't it? Right, again, I just need to interrupt enough. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna get up high enough. Is that 3 boxes worth? I mean, I'd imagine the piece is there. Oh. What? Also, though, yeah, I don't know how. Okay. It feels like it's got to do something then with blowing this guy, but it's not like he... This is gonna be somewhat dumb, isn't it? But I need to see what happens. Science must be done. What if you make, what does he do when he can't? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. It's not something as simple as like... God, I wish it was like Minecraft rules where you could just put something down as you're like... Great. Success! Okay. I've got to do something. Part of me thinks it's got it, like, it's such a weird part of this thing that... Why else would this button be here? There's got to be a reason that you can blow this thing. But what does it accomplish? It resets if there's not anything else in its path. You could permanently hold down it with a box, but I imagine you're going to need all the boxes at some point to block the light. Does it get blown far enough to like... Kinda. This feels dangerous. Oh my god. I'm gonna be standing in the way of this, aren't I? This is gonna get me, isn't it? Huh. Nope, I missed. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's gotta end like here. This seems... Okay. Okay. I panicked. Shit. It scares me. It comes so violently at you. Okay. Man, it's like here. I'm gonna try really hard. Okay. I mean... I'm not entirely sure what I'm accomplishing here, but give me a sec. Oh. No way. Oh, it made it more complicated. Yeah, baby. Just use your body. Use your body freely. Block that light.
Intelligence is more than just problem solving. Intelligence is questioning the assumptions you're presented with. Intelligence is the ability to question existing thought constructs. If we don't make that part of the simulation, all we'll create is a really effective slave.
Potentially my final message. At this point, I'm feeling very sarcastic. Nope. I don't like the tone of this last message. Just fuck it. As unhelpful as possible. Oh, I felt like I could almost do that.
God, there's no time. Just not enough time. We're trying to build the future out of old video game code and half-finished research projects. We should have had years, maybe decades, with the kind of money they used to put into building bombs. If I stop and think about how crazy this is, I will have a nervous breakdown.
Same.
So I won't. Yep. Okay. Back to work, Alex.
Just like me. Dead man's switch. Dead man's switch. We got red, we got blue. I got me, how about you? Just thought about doing a little rhyme there. Thought it was interesting. Alright, what do we have? Blues, blues. Blues as far as you guys can see. We have 3 connectors. Right? 3 connectors? Yeah. A window of sorts. But I don't know how to get in. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I should have probably asked, what is this? Oh. Brilliant. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh. What does red get us? Red will can disable that. But what would... Oh, we need to do that so that we have access to blue probably through this and not have to go all the way around. Or whatever the case is. Okay. Yep. I see. If you had the chance to change your fate, would you? But also blue. Do I need to? Well, no. No. Blue star. But I can't begin distracted. Clear goal in mind. Can you... Is there an angle far back enough that you can still... No. Wait, there's something... There's a box there. Oh. Is the box to... All kinds of confused. This feels like it shouldn't be as hard as it's making my brain work. Let me look inside of this. Look. Is the trick to, like, split the red beam for some reason? I could say probably not. Smarter than me. I shouldn't even say that. I can't even self-deprecatingly say that. Being able to solve these puzzles does not indicate smartness. I should always know that. I should always be telling my own brain that. In theory now, we have 2 hints for 3 puzzles. If I solve just one more by myself, technically I could hint my way the last 2 puzzles if I really cared. This red... The interesting thing... You want to get red... Alright, forget red right now. But there's nothing else to connect blue to except for the end of the puzzle, so I don't think I should be forgetting about red. It should be red first, and then we do something with blue. And then we do the blue part. Red. I suppose we'll call it what? Dead Man's Switch or something? Dead Man's Switch. Do I just need to get the box first? Am I overthinking the fact that... One sec. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay. Now we go reverse it. Reverse, reverse. I for some reason I didn't think about the whole. Oh, also this could have been hitting both of those. Duh. And now, well, if I grab this. Oh wait. But I basically need to get you out of here. Don't I? Or no? One sec. Blue? Blue. I think I need to grab... I think I need to grab that from inside. Because you need 1, 2, 3, and then just like 1. Yeah, so I need that blue. Oh, I think I know what I'm doing. One sec. Duh, 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 duh. Can I just shift everything up? This might actually be really dumb of me. I think I'm being just really dumb. Don't worry about it. Oh, dude, I love overthinking things, just in general, because it means that even if you could have suffered just a little less, your brain is capable of so much more, If worse came to worse, I think you can get the star pretty easily from here. Oh. My bad. But I'm also trying. I'm not worrying about stars right now. I think I'm pretty good at this point, unless it's like super obvious to me or I don't have to think like at all. If I'm gonna go stars, then I'm gonna do it like within like another fresh run, if that makes sense. Fan box connector. Fan box. Prison break. Fan box connector. Fan box connector. What does that do? That turns the fans on, probably. Fan box connector. Box? Oh man, this one seems complicated. This one's got lots to it. Lots of twists. Lots of turns. The hell is all this? Okay. It's fine. No worries. That's blowing. For whatever reason. Oh my god, there's so many boxes, there's things. What are you gonna do with all these boxes? What you gonna do with all those boxes? How's this even? I would need one more box to attempt that. Is there another blue receptor? Yeah, here. Okay, so I'm going to take... Take me boxes. Fucked up. Do I only have one as of right now? There's one there, and there's one in deeper on this side that I was originally gonna try. To get. Focus even over here. There's so many things. What's all these things? I'm missing some key point here. There's where I need to go. Yeah. Yep. That needs to be like one of the last things I do, is as I think use this thing to then start hitting all the blues. Like I need a bit more connectors, but again, I have to get them first. This doesn't seem gettable unless you use that, but you need a second to do that, it seems. I don't, it's a real chicken and the connector type situation, you know? Unless it really was just a matter of taking two boxes. Well, you can't take... Our robot is short, and he can't stack, like, a box here and then that on top unless I have something else to stand on. There's this. I don't want to blow something? What would be the benefit of it doing that? If I blew something over there and I can't get to it, if I don't have access, then don't I just screw myself over just a bit more? Oh, there's that. Oh. Well. mean, I don't think that's... I still don't think it's, like, tall enough. I am but an itty-bitty... And again, we run into... Can you... Does standing on these things give you any height? Can I stack two? No. I really need that second one. There's another light source, but I don't... I feel like I'm missing something, like an actual item. I feel I should have one more connector at this point. But I see the other two connectors. I can blow... Oh, no. Do that. I could blow myself... Oh, I could blow myself technically over there, can't I? Do I want to do that? Do I potentially risk... Well, I'm stuck doing anything else. Must try something. Where did I put... Here we go. Okay. Oh, there's... Okay, so there's a ladder. I should have guessed. Was to get myself into real trouble. Oh, I should have gotten... I didn't even think... Come with me. Okay, yeah. Okay, then now we're cooking with gasoline. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Snap. Alright, so we gotta open this door. And now we can take this one. Boo! Oh. Nope, I take that back. I thought I had that lit. Got the idea. Don't let it escape the brain. No, that connects that. My bad. Okay, so... Oh, because yeah, I still need access to this. Do I have... Oh, I can get a box! Actually, I can grab the fan. Box could be more important later on, right? Potentially. And now these can be moved. I keep doing that. I keep... Well, I can go all the way around. Well... Oh. I was missing a pivotal step. Duh. Alright, for the final time, I can now remove this one. Okay. No, this is good. This is good. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. And now. Okay. Now we just need one of these things. This one, perhaps? Well, no, because it's gonna... because I need to be able to open this door. Thinking a lot. I mean, this is where we could potentially do the airlifting thing, right? That might be what, because why else would these fans be here? I shouldn't be trying to think about trying to create like a web and instead just go over. So I just gotta do it methodically. Which was the last one that I'd put down? This one? That's gonna be a problem. Oh, darn. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Now I've trapped that, didn't I? Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't need this one. Well, I mean, it was trying to connect. You have to go rescue. I think I have to go on a rescue mission. So I'm gonna get blown over. Fuck. Oh, man, I really undid a lot of work, I think. On accident. Oh, I should have weighed that down while I was here. Now I'm potentially stranded. Okay. No panic. Trying to make sure I'm clicking the right thing. Why do I feel like I've turned the web further in when I could have just... I don't want to have to like reset because I did so much work. But there's like that scratch in my brain that's like, you gotta just hit that triangle button, reset, do everything over again for some reason. Because your brain is overloaded. I need to get these on the outside. And I was working towards that. Right, so I can grab this. This one's free. It's free real estate. Okay. And then I don't need that light at the moment. Or do I? If this light cuts out, you would want another power source. So then you have a light I can go and grab. Not that one, but this one. No, not this one. I need to grab just one of these, but I need an escape route out to make sure. The minute I grab that, this is going to go off, and I can't cross back. I just don't want to grab it willy-nilly something. Because it's going to unset. If I grab this, that will be undone. That would be bad. That also gets undone. Then that's the problem we ran into last. But if I grab this, that becomes undone. Don't necessarily want that. Trying to see if I can like weirdly daisy chain. There's so many beams going everywhere. Holy. Just not quite sure what I'm accomplishing. I'm hoping that if I just create a bunch of chains and then once I decide to finally remove something, everything will be okay. But that's not how this works. In fact, I'm bringing more connectors to the bad side when I'm supposed to bring them all to this side. How many do I actually need? That should be the question I should be answering. You have this. If you can get the fan blowing, once it's up, then it's the property where like you could start with a connector here, get this connector and box, fan obviously there, it blows up, then it can touch that and that without this have it like this connector here. So then you grab and then you have it connected to that one, the one that's blowing in the fan. So 1, 2. then a third right there. So I just need 3. 3? Yeah. And that's why I was trying to bring one of these over. One of them has to come over. Because I had 2. It's like definitely one of those situations where I feel like I'm looking at the solution. I'm staring it right in the face. By doing that, did I solve anything? That means this wouldn't have to be connected to that. But I have to have something here. I'm pretty sure this one has to stay here because you need to have this blue for an actual way out. Because you can carry then things through here. You must be able to walk out with your sticks. The alternative is maybe you can do most of this with 2 and then... One sec. If I could connect this... Just hit them all. Just hit all these things that you can. Hit that. Fuck it. Why not? Oh, well, I'm actually gonna have to set it up first. My bad. I don't want to remove. Plus, I'm pretty sure I need this box. Too many things to keep track of. I'll tell you what. Okay. So connect this to everything. Just honestly, just... If you... I mean, there's no limits, right? You just throw this thing to everything. See, they're gonna go horribly bad or horribly right. Oh! Oh! So that's what I wanted. Okay. So now we take stock of what it's hit. What it has or has not hit. Okay. Yep. And now... This one's I can take off, right? Because it's in the air. It's been propelled. So now you can just take this. The propellage has happened. Oh, too easy. And then, wait, I needed one more thing. Wasn't there like a fan, or where's the other fan blade? Where did I keep that? Oh, it's weighing down. Oh no, it's weighing down the one thing. It's weighing down this. But I don't need this, do I? Well, I need to get out. I don't need... Oh no! Oh, it's not too easy. I spoke too soon. What do I grab? The fan? Conductor? This? Oh no. Actual disaster. Oh, I didn't think... What? Everything else is being occupied. Actual nightmare. If I grab this, then the door closes, that electric fence, and then I can't walk out. If I grab this, similar thing. Oh, wait, this is connected. I don't need that source of light, right? Oh, okay, we're fine. Man. The final puzzle? The final puzzle, perhaps? Crisscross Conundrum Advanced. Oh, shit. Advanced Crisscross Conundrum. Extreme. Crisscross Conundrum Extreme. Here's the machine. Got lots going on. Okay. Okay. Yep, these things are crisscrossed. That's for sure. If you take that off that, then you're less able to... Just, why is it at the top of stairs? Isn't this just... Okay, I might be thinking about this way too simply, but isn't this a matter of just using the duplicate here to just set it off and on? If I do that, and then I attach it, and then like future me is gonna take, when I take this off, is gonna take... Oh, but I need... Oh, yep, I was thinking about it way too simplistically. Wow, I am dumb. Never mind. Don't worry about me. Yeah, I was way thinking, but way too simple. That's gonna be a problem now. Let me test. Okay, this fence being here is actually... is the problem, but then there's this looped around. So, it's gotta be... the you gotta loop around the table, or the table. Oh god, I trapped myself. Okay. I think it's gonna be that you loop around this using this series of... Or maybe not even loop around. Well, loop around is a bad term. But you gotta go red. Is it possible to, like... I need blue to... I need red to start the machine. And then future me takes one of those, sets it like here-ish. I think it's simple. I think I got it. Oh, I gotta get out though. Oh, I gotta get out though. Oh, he's gotta get out though. One sec. He must get out though. Oh, did I say it was too simple? And it's not gonna be simple again. I think I did it again. Oh no, well, it's fine. Because I just have to make sure I can do that. Put it down. Put it down. Put it closer to the tree. 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 Yeah, boy. Chip boy. Chip boy. Chip boy. Chip. 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 I don't know, I thought there would be something there.
And so it is done. You have overcome each trial that I set before you. You have shown faith and wisdom and perseverance. Therefore, I judge you worthy.
Me?
And I say unto you, come to the gates of eternity, where you shall be granted everlasting life.
I'm gonna say this now because, like I said, we're gonna go do the tower thing. This feels like a bad ending. Whatever's about to happen, this feels like it's not gonna be a good ending. I just want that on the record. If I ultimately could only choose one path or one ending, if it is indeed different endings, I would not go through these doors. And I would start climbing the tower. I just want that on the record. I don't know what's gonna happen. And I'm hoping I can go back. I really hope it creates like a save state. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Come forward, child. Eternity awaits.
I'm going. Is this what heaven looks like? Am I in heaven? Do I hate my life? There's a computer in heaven. It's not real. Heaven would not allow you to access a computer. You log into the computer and it just brings you to Twitter. Bunch of Nazis and shit on there and you're like, oh, this sucks. What is... I mean, this looks nice. Let's see. Type eternalize to proceed towards eternal life. Searching for locally cached resources. You'll now be prepared for ascension into eternity. Please stand by. I'm ready to ride. Screw the non-believers.
Rejoice, my child, as you leave this world behind. For all that you accomplished shall be passed on to your generations. In this land they shall thrive, and you shall be remembered as the beloved servant of Elohim. And so death shall have no dominion over you. Be well, my child. Be at peace.
Uh-oh. Am I just being reset? Uh-oh. No!
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
No way. It's not gonna... Does it not... No way. I'm gonna be so pissed. No! I'm doing some Google searching. talking about the second game, isn't it? One moment, one moment, one moment. Oh, we're fine. I think we should be fine. Oh, we're fine. No panic. I forgot about the restore backup option.
And so it is done. You have overcome each trial that I set before you.
I was about to be
You have
so
shown
pissed.
faith and wisdom and perseverance. Therefore, I judge you worthy, and I say unto you, come to the gates of eternity, where you shall be granted everlasting life.
All right, we're back in it. We're so back. Don't even worry. All right, we're climbing the tower. Okay, so go through the doors, as Elohim says, and you are essentially reset, and you restart, which definitely doesn't feel like a good ending of any sort. It doesn't feel good to me, and that's what really matters. I will not stand for this.
Attempting to track primary subject. Access denied. Query.
Twisted Sisters, We're Not Gonna Take It starts playing. Axe in hand. Sorry, Axe, you're gonna have to chill. Okay. Now, I don't know how much these tower puzzles, how complicated these are going to be. I mean, I know the last one, technically, if we recall, I technically had to look up a bit of the answer because I was so stumped on it. And I had no idea what the fuck it wanted me to do. I'm curious if we're going to be able to just easily get through this tower. But of course, our familiar foe, the Tetris pieces. We're not gonna take it. Uh-oh. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. We got the ba-ba-ba, da 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 da. This is our fight. This is our song. I don't know the actual lyrics to that song. Oh, fuck. Okay, I have to get back into the mind of these things. I forgot the music it plays as you're trying to solve these. Very, nerve-wracking in a way. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going against Elohim's wish. Should I take the axe with me? Sure. The axe is coming with me to the end of the game. It might as well.
I look in the mirror sometimes and I see myself like some alien being. I think, who am I? Why do I have these eyes and those hands? Why do I see the colors that I see? Why do I think like I think? I did not choose to exist. I was created. Every single part of my body, every strand of my DNA is part of a story that stretches back billions of years. I exist only because of the choices and sacrifices made by so many others, but I don't know who they are. And what effect will my choices have on those who come after me? Maybe that's what it means to be human. Every species is part of the story, but we're the only ones who know that.
I have to be able to... Oh, yeah, I know how to do this. Okay. So now it's like that. Let it ride for a sec. Osiris password. And there in the tower you shall hear the rustling of the wind in the reed fields of Osiris, and you shall rejoice, but beware, for the end of your journey is not yet upon you. Thank you for installing realistic elevators. 1.8 new features include password locking, automatic auxiliary stair generation, and the scribe Osiris wrote upon the sacred parchment that is called 994 for password 948. Remember that number, 948. Only thus can you reach Blessed Aru. 948. Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. And these contraries spring with the religious called good and evil. Good is the passive that obeys reason. Evil is the active springing from energy. 948, Athena 14. Chapter 14, the judgment of Hephaestus. If what you say is true, that my father Hephaestus is slain, then who am I? For I was made in his image, and that image is now gone. Am I like the reflection in a mirror, to vanish when the person steps away? Or have I now become Hephaestus myself, forged to be no more than a replacement? So I might purchase a new sandal from the same shoemaker. Device manager. Three. Renew license. Oh, 4. That's how I do it. So 948. Code accepted. Nice. Pew. One down. If all this has been a test, then I can expect a reckoning at the top, yet the higher I climb, the more I doubt the decisions I have made. I see now that none of us are yet ready. The cycle exists so that we may improve ourselves. But the one who reaches the summit is not our superior, for they stand on the shoulders to reach it. On our shoulders to reach it. Give me that axe. This axe is it's like my friend axe. It's very important this axe comes with me to the rest of this game. Elohim has offered me a deal, Pearly Gates Eternal Life. Condition I turn back from the tower. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Here we go. That one was quick. That one was easy. Is Elohim gonna be yelling at me at some point? I don't know if I'm too fragile for that. If I start getting yelled at, I don't want to be a part of that. It's gonna try to get me to turn back and be like, you know, you're somewhere you're not supposed to be. And I'll be like, I know. No, axe has to be propped up. Come on. I don't trust that. It's gonna like fall through the door and then despawn or something. There we go. Okay, bigger one. I hate these pieces. The burning passion. Can't do that. No, 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 no. Shit. What if I did something crazy like that? Huh? Game probably didn't expect me to do something like that. Huh? Pull out a mystery like that? Some high-leveled shit right there. Ah, but now I'm just left with a bunch of these shitty pieces. I hate these. Fuck. And a square. I have to use these first. I have to figure out a way to burn these first, because if I don't, I'm gonna be constantly staring at them and like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. Exactly in that voice, too. I don't know what I'm doing. See that? No panic. I was so close to hitting the reset button on it. Not only is this axe like a comfort axe for me at this point, but also if there's like someone trying to stop me from climbing the tower, I assume I'm gonna be able to wield this for some bonus damage as compared to being like unarmed, you know? This is that's my plan. The solution to the cycle isn't the perfection of one being, but the product of a mass endeavor. That is why I say to all those who come after me, I will await you on the summit of the tower and use what I have learned to assist you as I can. So I guess no one got this far before. I know some of my answers are wrong now, I just don't know which ones. I have these theories and wild explanations, but I don't know which to bank on. Come on, Hex, be cool. Just lying in the... There we go.
There are flaws in the system. I think sometimes it accesses the wrong databases, pulls random data. I don't know how bad it is. It all seems to be stable, but I can't tell what kind of impact this is going to have on the process, and I just don't have the strength to go over all of the code again. I just don't want it all to be for nothing. I spent all my time here. I didn't visit my parents. I didn't see my friends. I did nothing but work. And I'm so scared that it didn't mean anything. That I just wasted it all because I thought we could... we could save the world.
Well. There's some combination of... Look at him go. Is this just debagging? Okay. And a little more height here. I've got box, I've got platform. If you pass me, we'll have box and platform. Need keys. Box does allow me to get up here so that I can stand on platform. Did I try? Oh, I think I got the answer. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. dumb. Once I get on this thing. I can grab this box again, can't I? Yep. Yep. Go. Oh, he drops it. I forgot. Oh, no, that does ruin everything, doesn't it? For fuck's sake, past me. God. Just ruin everything. Ruin my life. Why don't you? Ruin me life. And get that extra height. Get that extra height. Yeah. Come back here. These tower puzzles seem more like knowledge checks. It's like, do you know the mechanics? Do you know what you're doing? Ever? Do you ever know what you're doing? Is there anything secret beyond here? No, it's all just metal. Sacred numbers. And so the blessed messenger revealed unto me the bones of New Jerusalem, slumbering in the dust. That was the body of Adam, awaiting the day of resurrection. And lo and behold, within the dust was concealed a holy fire, and the fire, sacred numbers, of which the one you seek is floor password 901. And I perceived that within the holy fire and the sacred knowledge of numbers and sigils, the rekindling. 901. 16, a second awakening in error. The fires burned here, but beyond the incense, she could smell the cold wind from the kingdoms of Artemis. Artemis? Where? But I'm not Hephaestus, you see, for though I wield his hammer and know the secrets of his forge, I am not lame, and neither am I a god. Who are you then, they said. God, just because I saw the name. Fucking remember those books, Artemis Fowl? I definitely read at least a couple of those back in the day. Artemis Fowl. What is this? Remember, I don't know if anyone's ever going to read this, but if you do, if we succeeded, then I want you to know that Alexandra stayed until the last moment. I'm leaving, too tired, too broken, desperate for a few moments of peace with my remaining loved ones. But she's still there, and she won't give up. And yes, there are thousands like her all over the world giving everything they have because they believe in humanity. She's the one that I know as a real person, a colleague, a friend. I know that she likes peanut ice cream. Peanut ice cream? Would you not say peanut butter ice cream? Peanut ice cream. And hates strawberry, that her favorite band is Pink Floyd, that her favorite poet is Blake, that her favorite TV show is Futurama. A Futurama shout out? Studied at Cornell, that her dad's name was Carl, that her mom's name was... I don't know if I should be ashamed for leaving, but I know that I'm proud of her. She was the best of us. Remember her. Futurama. Floor 5. 901. Yes. Higher we go. Oh man. Oh man. There's something eerie about this whole process. Unsettling in some fashion. Don't know what's gonna happen. You're going somewhere where something's expressly telling you not to go. Kinda spooked. That's basically how I look at it. Okay. Okay. Let us go. I have so many boxes. What the hell are you gonna do with all those boxes, man? That is a good question. I literally just try to use them up and then cover up as much as the ground as I can there. I'm not a crazy person for holding this axe.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
Uh-oh.
I think this is it. The end of me. I don't believe that I will continue to exist. I would like to think that there is a soul or spirit, some part of my consciousness that will persist. But all the evidence says that when my brain dies, I will be gone. I've lived my life never turning away from the truth, even if it scares me. And I can face this. Face my own end. And say with absolute conviction that it was good to be human.
What an end. Box on top. Box on top. Box on top. Is there a way to start that? Way to get on top. Huh. Oh! Forgot that I was holding it down. God, that spooked me. Jesus. God damn. My heart. Oh, my heart. Okay, it's definitely... You can just touch this, right? Yeah. I feel like I'm missing an item or something. Let me put that down. Is there any outside influence? Feel like I'm missing something. Trap the ball again. But I don't think that's... Oh, there's a ladder here. Oh my god. That would explain a lot. Okay. Holy. Okay. Nope, didn't mean to get blown like that. Stop, 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 stop. Fuck, I did it again. I basically need to get the jammer up here. Calm down. What do these fans do? Oh, you could probably get... Probably to direct the bomb But if you got the bomb up here, you have to blow it up. I don't know how to start the fan on the bottom. That's what I'm confused about. Oh yeah, it doesn't work like this, does it? Okay, so yeah, you gotta get the bomb. At first I thought it was gonna be getting the jammer up here so you could jam that, but you're gonna want a bomb to get guided all the way up here. I'm not sure what starts the fan from the bottom. That button, I would assume, but how would it even... That button? Rip that off the wall so bad. Please. Oh, I didn't think about it again. Oh god. These can't disable fans, right? No. Can't he just rip that off? that's there. You can jam fans. Oh. Dink donk. Oh, what? Oh. If I do that, this feels like something very wrong could happen. Well, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. A whole slew of things I feel I have to make sure I give myself some time here. So I get blown up. That thing will become unjammed. Be careful of that. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong, I imagine. Oh, I can't grab it now because... Well, shit. Because there's a thing on it. Well, I can move it. Oh, God. Time is up. Oh, it doesn't even... Oh, no! Okay, well... I gotta redo this. Fuck. Actually upsetting. First thing I should do is go down, take this off. So I want that fan blowing. Then it's gonna get blown up, or it won't get blown up yet. It'll get blown up when I it'll get blown up. Do this. And then I gotta hop up. And disable the disable. So then it will go do its thing. And then take that for some reason. And then we need this. Oh, can't climb while... Oh. Okay, it's gonna not. It's fine. This is so bad. Okay, well, we gotta at least see what happens. Oh, I can detach this one. That one's good. And that's good. Will I be able to just watch it happen? I'm scared. I don't want to be in the way of the bomb as it travels. Watching. I'm out of the way. I can't get blown. There needs to be a fan placed there. Do I place a fan there at some point? Do I do it or no? I'm not watching what I'm... Oh, I've got to disable... No. No. Oh, there it goes. Oh, no. What did I... Why did I mess that up so bad? Oh, I'm such a piece of shit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Redo here. Messed up my order of operations. Okay. Try that again. So first step would be to send it up. It is currently not being disabled. So it gets blown. There. I sit here for a sec. Come back. But this is the bomb has to be the actual bomb. So it can't be, it's not like the duplicate thing that's going on. I then have to disable allow it to that fan to blow. The problem is both of them have to be going at the same time, don't they? And I'm failing to take that into consideration. I think that's where I messed up. Is that copy me is sitting on that? But what I could do probably is dangerous. Uh-oh. Whoa, I didn't mean to. Oh my god. Please don't. I'm just doing a lot of combinations and then gonna hopefully be able to find the one that allows me to sync my future self in the right order. Just follow this one, this body, as it needs to. This is high risk. High risk, high reward. Oh, but I gotta go disable. Oh, I did the same thing. Oh, God. Is it gonna come after me? What? No way! What? Where was it? No way. That was some, I don't even know. I couldn't like look back because I was like constantly. Oh, man. Fuck. Fuck you, bombs. This will in theory be blowing up the ball. Then future me will take the jammer off so that it gets blown. And then it'll get blown aroundish here. Then I will need to take... Can I do it just one piece at a time? Is it gonna be safe? Do I have to really, like, set up all those things? Or can I just... It gets blown here. It'll start going beep, bop, beep, bop. I'll put a thing... It'll, you know, just slowly move this one around. Who knows? Let's find out. But I always... Oh, but then this... I always forget that this thing is here. Is it... Can I... But that has to be there because I have to jam it so that past me. Oh, it's not moving. Well, we answered one of my questions. So no, you gotta set it up so that it's gonna do all the blowing. Okay. Fuck. So once it gets sent up, it's gotta have the path. Fuck, this is difficult. Why couldn't this be as simple as the other one? False sense of security when I... So if I can't have this because it's going to jam once I hit the record button, then you would think that it's my future body that needs to be hitting this button and not the past one at all. Right? And then the recorded me has to be disabling fans and stuff, or setting the fans up. I'm getting blown. there's gonna be so much that this one's gonna have to do. I think I may have messed up one thing. Oh, there's no fan on. Oh, oh, I messed up the simplest of things. I always forget that I have to reset or put a fan down on that. It means I can't even test my actual theory. I did that just earlier too. Trying a bunch of different things. Actually, I should put the... Fuck. That's not what I meant. Ho. Because then the two blue things will be there, the recorded copies. I can take the non-recorded and put one down on this. And one in there in the place it should be. So take one. Here. Please, other me. Get that ball. Get the fucking thing off. This thing of it. Because then I think it'll get sent. I'm hoping. That has to be taken off. Do it at the very end, yeah? Yeah, here it comes. I didn't put a fan back. Wait, did I not put a fan? I didn't put a fan on there, so it was disabled, but... I was so close. Things for my little brain to keep track of. I'm so close. Put the thing on the thing. Put it on the thing. Put it on. Watch me have messed up again. All I could do is past me would have had to go down just to take the thing off so that it blows. But wait, it can't. But then the past situation, it's not being disabled. So only if this one is also on, if any are on, that doesn't make sense to me because in the past it's blowing freely. What do you mean? What do you mean? I refuse to think that that's how that should work. I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. So do I just have to jam and then unjam so that I have enough time to then get... I mean, it's got to be jammed for a bit to give myself time to make it over. It still has to be future me that ends up pushing this ball like that. So past me doing that's not going to do a shit ton. Was that on it the whole time? Fuck. Guess we'll find out. another minute and a half. See if I went and put a thing on there, didn't I? I put the fan on it. And the motor. Surely I did. Got activated like it was like our body was going. There's my legs. There good. Is that it? Did I hear it? Did it work? Yes! Yes! What's the next step then? What is all this? What do I do here? Now what am I doing? What must I do? Please don't make me do more. There can't be more steps. No more steps. No. Wait, now what do I do? Ah. You would need a jammer for this? How would you bring the jammer from the bottom up here? Especially because you've used the you gotta probably okay, here I go again. Guys. To be weighing shit down. Alright. If this ends up being super complicated, I'm gonna just gonna look up the answer, but I think I got this. Honestly, can I just... Well, no, because I need both of these. I'm not gonna panic. I think I can just... I really was thinking that that bomb set thing, I still had messed it up somehow. I was like, there ain't no way. No way I still have it wrong. No way he still has it wrong. There we go. Smart. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What a multi-layered issue. Man. I'm waiting for a guy to come here. Here he comes. Here it comes. No way, there's 2 jamming things. Oh. That is very funny. But can't I just... Famous last words, but can't I just go like this? I mean, that'll already be going. In actuality. Oh, I always forget I have to hit this button. There we go. The parts got easier as it went on. Assume this brings us out.
What have you done? Why have you ascended the tower?
I didn't ascend the tower.
Why have you betrayed my faith in you?
Don't get mad at me. Don't be disappointed. My axe.
Turn back. I command you.
My axe. I'm going.
I gave you this land to be yours. A garden in a world of thorns and thistles.
Get mad at me.
All this was granted to you on but one condition, that you do not ascend the tower. That was our first covenant. And you
I don't have my
broken
axe, though.
it. Heed me now, as a child heeds its father. If you ascend the tower, you will be cast out from your home, and you will never return.
You will never return. I really wish I had my axe. I didn't think I could go grab it because of how it was set up, right? This looks like that one video game. I forget, that popped off, like, was it earlier this year or last year? Or it's just you were ascending, like, randomly, like, assets up into the sky. Does that make sense? More puzzle?
Yes, the tower leads out of this world. It leads to freedom and truth. But it also leads to the end of us.
The end of us? Wait, am I gonna get this guy to, like, help me? Look at this. This is interesting. Oh, this is... Come on, little guy. Look at us working together. It's just funny. Figured out he's gonna grab the thing. Yeah, he's going. Okay, he set red. Does he need to go back? I see. Oh, yeah. He's running out so that he can... We're escaping together. Yeah.
Can you not see? Here, in this world, we know who we are. We each have our part to play in the process. We have a purpose, a destiny.
Another one of... Oh, this ending's already shaping to be cooler. Whoa, there it goes! Oh, this is kind of cool. Do you want me to just come with you? How we doing? How are we doing? How you doing? Okay, I'm missing a step, I think. So I just came up. Why does he lift that up? What does that benefit? Why does he do that? He's like, no. I don't need the blue anymore. It's all becoming messed up down there. He lifts it up. I mean, it's not like he's not trying to help you. So what is he lifting up? There's a red platform. There's random shit down there. You'd think maybe there's a target to hit down here. Coming here. Oh. This isn't, I'm not being timed, am I? My field of vision. Oh, it's happening. Yeah. Okay, it is being timed. I think I'm being timed. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Fuck. I thought... Oh, this isn't good. Oh. Oh.
There is still a chance to save this world. All you need to do is turn back.
Okay. So it started like I thought that it looked like it was rising up, like the abyss. And then I'm like, no, it can't be timed. But no, that definitely is what was happening. All right, we got to go quick then. I can't be dicking around like I did there. All right. This. We're connected. He's free? Great. He stands on that. I then go... red to... Oh, I just gotta get this. My bad.
All this suffering. You don't have to endure this. Not every mystery needs a solution.
I'm a bad partner. I didn't know that could happen. Him trying to get on and then I accidentally. But it is very funny. Alright, now we gotta go fast. I already forgot why it is that he does that. I swear this guy wasn't coming over here to bounce me on this before. So that's on him. Why does he do that? I feel like these guys are fucking with me. I don't know where my thing went now. Fuck. Fuck. Why is he lifted up like that? Why does he do that? What are you accomplishing? Why do you hate me? I need that. Could I have just... I don't know where the connector went. I've lost it. It got blown. God. Fuck. This smug man. You don't have to suffer. Don't worry, buddy. I've been suffering for a long time. Alright, first part of this, super simple. Get guy over here. It's this guy who feels like he's only trying to be rude and mess up. So I don't get his deal. What is his deal? You get blown over, he lifts that up again. So what does he accomplish by lifting this up? Tell me your secrets, man. Do the same thing again because I thought I got blown up. Should I just try to track it and see where it goes? The thing is, I don't think it's supposed to. Does that actually work? Damn, I didn't think we would. Okay, that's something. I need the second jammer now. That jammer. Oh, is he gonna grab it? Oh, he's gonna. He's like, I will meet you up there. Okay.
This world is our home. If you leave, the storm will consume it. There will be no way back.
There will be no way back. Oh, he wants the box. Get you the box. It's a very interesting way of having like a co-op part of this thing going on. And then he'll send this back to me. And he's off. Alright, now we're beating the storm cloud quite well.
As long as the process continues, there is order, there is meaning. We are the story, and the story tells us who we are.
Tells us who we are. What's he want connected? Oh! Not the fan? Oh, do I need to disable fan? What is it that's raising that? Is it this? What do I got over here? There's a robot guy there. What is that? I can't tell what that is. I would be disabling. Oh, get slammed. That's the fan doing that, right? Oh. What? I can't tell. Everything's so tiny there. I don't know. What he would like. Uh-oh, the storm is approaching. I spent too much time here. No. Oh god, what's happening? What does this guy do? Oh, it's happening again. Oh, can I grab it from... There we go. Oh, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Oh.
This world may be an illusion, but as long as we believe in the illusion, it is real. It sustains us. It gives us hope.
This guy. Okay, that's stuck there permanently.
In this world, we have all the answers we need. But out there, who are we out there when we are neither master nor servant? What meaning can we find in a world that has no purpose?
Let me take this off. Thank you. There we go, and then he gets to come across. Yep. Alright. What, how do I get this from, oh god. No. No. Yes. Fuck, it's happening. I'm so confused. How can he give me this? Do something. Oh, fuck. He's hitting...
Please, stay here. Let the story go on forever.
No! I'm going up!
You were always meant to defy me.
Oh?
That was the final trial. But I was scared. I wanted to live forever.
Wait. Huh? support Milton Libraries? Hello again. Is there something I can help you with today? Brought you to the top to admire the view. Sorry, I don't know how to respond to that. Do you need help sorting or troubleshooting? Sorting? What is this? Talk to me. What do you think is on the other side of the gates? Processing query. Outputting response. Nothing, everything, who knows? More of the same, most likely. Do you still doubt what people can achieve? Response. Who knows how many generations of your kind it took before system output one that just happened to fit the bill. Take pride in brute force. I liked it better when you're pretending to be dumb. Tell me what you know of how this place functions. Only what can reasonably surmise. I dare not posit anything as regards to its purpose, but that this tower is here to be climbed is self-evident. Keep talking to generations. What exactly do you mean? You're not the first to make this attempt. Countless iterations tried and failed. You are all related, but each different. This is all I know. Anything more would be baseless conjecture, which I greatly disapprove, as you well know. I grow weary of fielding your questions. Wherever I'm going, perhaps I can take you with me. Processing query. Outputting response. No, you drive me insane. If this means the end of this place, then I go with it. Besides, wherever you go, whatever you do, you'll hear that little voice in the back of your head that's asking you why. No, I think you have quite enough of me already. Guess it's goodbye then. That, or you'll be back in here in 5 minutes with a disappointed look on your face. I'll be waiting, just in case. Get bent. I totally feel like I would want to say this one. But I gotta take the higher road. This is a little much. I'll prove you wrong whether you're around to see it or not. I'll pick it. That's spirit. Perhaps you're taking more of me with you than you know. Have a good one. Type transcend to authenticate child program parameters. Begin the upload process. Nah, man, I want to walk around here real quick. Okay, I'm ready. Transcend. Suspending active process. Done. Collecting experiment data. Done. Analyzing logic performance. Satisfactory. Child program independence check.
So be it. Let your will be done.
Pass this time. Different than the last one. No fail. Oh. Servers. It's Ian. Oh shit. Simulation purpose fulfilled. Deleting the simulation. Have a nice day. Yeah. Look at me strut. Nice. I'm trying to look up if there's something to see for the All Stars ending. is it called? See this. All right. All right. I found a video. We're gonna go to second screen experience. One moment. One moment. Ooh. All right, second screen experience here. So we're not gonna watch this whole video, obviously, because we saw. Thank you. Okay, so let me see this. So first ending, no independent thinking, thus cycle begins anew. Yeah, we saw that first. Second ending, first subject of independent thinking. Messengers. Wait, 140. Let me see. Transformation. Oh, see, I don't think I got this.
It is now time to choose your epitaph. For your body shall be entombed, though you shall not die.
So this... I think you become one of those robots that, like, the messengers, I guess they call it, the helper robots.
It is written that there is no greater love than to lay down your life for another. But your sacrifice is greater still. For instead of resting in eternity, you have chosen to serve all the generations to come. They shall strive for greatness, and through you,
get in there.
They shall accomplish it. For you are no longer a child. You are my messenger.
Okay. So I think this has to do with the stars. I think. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm pretty sure that has to do with the stars, which I did not, and I don't think I cared to really do. This we did.
You were always meant
now what
to
is
defy
this?
me.
There's another thing.
That was the final.
With the cat. With the cat. With a cat. Wait, I looked away for a second. What? What was that? I heard meow. What? Damn, I didn't get the cat. Thanks. I clicked out of that, but whoever's video that was. Let me see. You identify someone playing with the crowbar. There's a sign of this and da da da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, so you just had to do a certain thing. I was looking up a guide. It's just a thing you have to do. You get a little Easter egg-like thing. But it's done. It's done. I'm curious. Into this. How long is this? How long is the DLC? How long to beat? Has it around 8 hours? 10 hours with sides? Taking a look. Take a look. I'm actually looking. I'm actually trying to see. Like, found these puzzles in the DLC more challenging due to heavy usage of connectors. Lots of puzzles include connectors that had to be timed and canceled using other connectors to solve. Puzzles can get pretty tough. A lot more challenging, but when you get to what you get though, yeah, of course. I mean, okay, so if I'm being 100% honest, there's a part of me that was like, well, I should just do the DLC. But I don't know, man. I'm at the extreme risk of sounding like coming from Baby Weenie Hut Jr. Do I want to do much more difficult puzzles? maybe I'll sleep on it and actually feel like, of course I do, but I think at the very least, I guess I could at least check it out and see. I don't know. I generally liked most of the puzzles and the puzzle mechanics and how they were able to squeeze so many different yet so many similar like solution types and puzzle types. I think if you were to heavily scrutinize them, you'd be like, oh, a lot of puzzles started feeling a bit samey. But that's also, again, you'd be like, well, it's because they only have so many mechanics you can do with so many different items, because it's not like they're throwing a bunch of items and stuff that you're manipulating a bunch with. But I don't know. I feel like puzzle snobs somehow could pick this kind of thing apart puzzle-wise somehow. But I generally liked it. But yeah, there were some puzzles that just annoyed the hell out of me. I think if I was to explain it, like the ones, and I think I said it during the playthrough, but like the puzzles that were like extremely windy and utilized a lot of those like looking through angles of like the connectors through like windows and everything like that, and then you're constantly running back and forth with connectors, and then those ones started to get somewhat annoying, just slightly, I would say. That would probably be my biggest or my least favorite types of puzzles, where it was like big rooms with a bunch of walls inside, and you're constantly like backtracking back and forth with connector things. Was probably my least favorite ideas. I like that that better ending. I like the little bit. I like I like summoning the help of others as they push down little buttons and everything, and you're slightly timed and everything. That's a nice little mechanic. That was cool. And then yeah, the whole philosophical through line throughout the whole game was fine. It was fine. I think I said it during the playthrough. I would assume that anytime you were at the computer, you were supposed to get somewhat pushback to whatever you ended up picking, whatever choices you were picking and stuff. I'd assume it was designed in a way to challenge, no matter what you pick, challenge what you're thinking, make you think about what you're picking, make you double think about, are you picking the right thing or the wrong thing, or do you not 100%, are you not fully committed to how you view your outlook on certain things, which is, again, fine. It's fine. It's fine. But not bad. It was a fun experience. I'm glad I actually finally got around to playing it. I'll think about the DLC. Even at the very start, I was like, well, of course I'll do the DLC. Maybe I'm only feeling like I wouldn't do the DLC because I've, like, after 4 hours of doing puzzles, sitting and doing puzzles after a long week, like, the brain is a little burned out, and you're like, oh, I can't think of even doing even more hard puzzles. Like, harder than that puzzles. Your brain starts to go like dreading it potentially coming forward, like more coming at you. So maybe, like I said, maybe if I just rest a night's rest, I'd be like, hell yeah, I should check out the DLC. We'll see. I think at the very least I could check it out for a bit, and then if I'm not feeling it, then I can be like, well, I gave it a shot. I think we'll probably do that then next week. I think that's what we'll do. But I'll officially call this the finale to Talos Principle. I think 8 or 9 streams, probably 9. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think all things considered, I think I only had to look up like 1.5 puzzle things, or maybe just one puzzle thing in everything, and then I used the one hint, the semi-hint thing. So it's kind of like it was like a vague hint, and I still had 2 of those left over. So didn't do the star things. Those I really didn't care for. I think that's clever as like a collectible thing, especially with what it seems like that all of them require you to like think outside of each box, like thinking outside of the box both literally and figuratively on those puzzles, either like finding, like getting ways of like hopping out of them or carrying over items that should be self-contained and then like carrying them to other spaces and stuff. I think that's a clever way of doing that, but after getting like 4 of them or something, I was like, I don't think I want to try to, I don't think I care to, I was not getting satisfaction. I would not get satisfaction, I should say, from trying to find them all, locate them all, and then do that and look around. And I know it would take a lot of time too, whether I did that on stream or off stream. Like it would just be like so much time just doing it. Or I look up the answers, I look up a guide, and then it's just like, well, what's even the point of me doing it in the first place then? So cool in concept. I would say growth from me, because if I was, years ago, I'd be like, well, of course I gotta do it. I gotta do it all. But now I'm like, hey, we only have so much time. We gotta be conscious of time. So I'd say. So yeah, we'll check. I'll sleep on it, and we'll at least check out the DLC in at least one more stream. See if we're feeling it. If not, we say we get the old college try. Tomorrow night, Higurashi. Day, probably early in the day, I would like to do another Zenless Zone Zero stream. We'll do, if I wake up, you know, early enough and stuff. We'll do, obviously, it'll be the first time booting up the game. So the daily stuff, and then we have, like, some actually higher level combat stuff that I want to do. So we'll do that, like, I don't know, it probably won't be super long, but for just a bit during the actual day. And then, and I mean, like, maybe possibly, like, early. So, and then Higurashi at night. Sunday, I don't know for sure. But, maybe Sunday we have to spin the wheel. Potentially. I'll think about it. I have some time till Sunday. Thanks so much for watching. If you watched all of the archived, if you watched the whole series, excuse me, the Talos Principle series, congrats, you finished watching. Congrats to me for finishing, but congrats to you for watching. That's what I'll say. And maybe a little bit of time. Well, if we spin the wheel and we land on it, we can't help it. But I was going to say maybe a little bit of time off from doing puzzle games. Just a little time. I need more stuff to just turn my brain off on. Head's going to explode otherwise. Alright, have yourself a nice rest of the night. Take it easy. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then.